There we go. Hello, guys. Here we are.
Are you done being mad at him?
I'm here with
Okay.
Black. I'm here with Tiny Ram and Tiny Dragon KR, and we are here. And
Hola.
and Raven will be joining us. Sadly, to my knowledge, unless a vortex decides to join randomly, or not Viking, we will be short by the Viking, who I'll just say who's just kind of asleep and we're dragging around.
Okay. We can all be heard, so we're good.
I
on
was
that
going to say,
aspect.
I think should be heard, but it'll check.
I
Would you please
think very
mute?
annoying.
What?
I was asking if you would unmute. We're beginning. Anyways,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, we're live on you off of tubes.
anyways, so before we continue the campaign, I do have a announcement I would like to make. I want to wish a happy birthday to Tiny Dragon KR. His birthday was this the 2nd. I do wish I had made a video, but I had been a little busy that day. Plus, I'm pretty sure he was too. So,
Yeah.
happy birthday. And I thought about being a douche, but I'll be nice and make the rest of us not have to sing you the happy birthday song. Because I can only imagine half of the party just feeling tormented as they have to sing the happy birthday song.
Me very tormented, especially if I'm listening to you live. Because I'd hear it twice.
Didn't
terrible.
think about that.
I'm good. Rather you not. I'm not currently watching it, but that's because I don't have it set up on the device I want it set up on yet. So
when Mate Whisper gets on here, I'm going to check with them if they would like to change their archetype of rogue. But otherwise, I think everything's good.
I don't know.
You shouldn't have to edit anything. Mr. Death Knight here has gone from a berserker barbarian to a totem.
I don't know if I'm confirming what I've picked yet, just so we're clear. I'm not sure yet.
Blackout so far has decided Phantom, but as he just said, he's still deciding. And me, I'm going full Phantom. The most sane of us is talking to the dead. I know. It makes a lot of sense. No, that's not really how it works. But I mean, I find we were laughing about that. So
yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know.
I want to point out that she should not have this a fucking high of initiative this early.
Why not?
Bard alarm or alert. For a second.
So you shouldn't have a +5 this.
Okay, 5 is already pretty high for a character to have for initiative. But imagine Bard and then the alert feat. That initiative.
Yeah, mine's a 5 as well. I know mine's a 5 as well as of right now.
Which I'm still deciding if I want to do score increase or if I want to go with the feat. I'm going to stick with score increase just so I can even out my stats. Do the same for the next one, and then I'm going to not. Anywho, but all said and done,
Yeah.
I think I'm
We're still
actually
gonna wait
not
till
gonna
midnight.
go. I think I'm gonna change my archetype actually. I don't
too.
the soul knife one. If I can manage this.
I don't
okay,
remember
there.
all that the soul knife gives, but I remember it's not the worst. It's not bad.
Yeah, I was thinking between Phantom and Soul Knife. I'm gonna go Soul Knife just to be different. Soul Knife just to be different.
Editing that now.
Moving you to the bottom of my screen.
There we go. DnD. I am prepared.
You know,
Are you prepared?
I need to edit my thing. Actual, thing because the app thing that you want us to set him to.
What do you mean?
My character for the party section.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
have
fine.
the app
No,
raised.
that's fine. I did that. I suggest that, and I do that personally because I think it makes it easier to keep track rather than having to keep editing and do it that way. A lot of people just usually I recommend just doing that, and then you can tell me what you're doing, and then I can just add whatever. And then I can just go through the list and do it, and then it changes on its own. But it's up to you, however you do that. So last time we left off, we're just gonna say Vortex's character just kind of passed out. For story reasons, we'll figure out how we're gonna figure that out. But for right now, he's just kind of being dragged around.
I have a question.
Huh?
Can I technically have a katana if I find one?
Alongside, yep.
Yes, technically.
I just figured I would ask because I didn't know if that would be possible.
What are
Don't
you
worry
doing?
about it.
I'm going to worry.
Saying that.
Oh,
You're
I'm losing
my
my
cousin.
mind. Hey, now we don't gotta tell them
You're
about our
my
dark
cousin.
secrets.
I'm very much gonna worry about you.
You don't gotta tell them our dark secrets.
Out.
You forgot my name, bruh. You forgot my name. yeah. How do you forget my character's name? Her name is literally her race. You could. She just glares at you like you're fucking stupid. What? No. People, this has become twisted beyond the way that I thought it would begin. We're already not even 10 minutes in the video and already managed this. Oh my. The party just found Death Knight. He was being pecked at by the fucking bird who Elven is getting for bugging this man. But I was going to say, but they finally stopped. And as it began going on, they, can everyone actually, if anyone would like to, a, or is, what does the party do? Give me one moment. What is everyone's natural perception? What is your natural perception? Or yeah, your passive, sorry. Unless yeah, I was gonna say unless if you're proficient or expert in it, then it goes based on your proficient mod. Yeah. That yeah. You have yeah, I was gonna say you have a 9. 9, 10, 9 as his passives. Which I mean aren't the worst. They aren't the best, but they aren't the word. I just looked at mine. I have 12, 13, 10. Anyways, everyone uh, everyone barely notices this, but all three of you notice that that sheet of paper, the part where it's ripped off where it had the note, begins glowing, and it seems to have something on it now that wasn't on there before. Blackout, you have it actually still in your on you. As you so you look at it. As you open it, it's a spell that can. It was a spell on the map that until there are 4 people in a 10-foot radius of this paper, it would not show the rest of the map. Because you have 4 of you, whether one of them's asleep or not, it began showing this map, showing where you guys are, and at the bottom there you see this path that shows to this camp on this map. Do you tell the party what's on the map? Please please tell us how you tell it to the party. A spot, a kind of like this is where you are type of circle, a path, and then this what looks to be a map, not a map, a base that the trail leads to on this map. It seems to have given you a path to this camp that wasn't there until now. Oh no. Yes. Hand it here. As she puts her hand out. Let me see it. I need to see it so I can follow us to there. I do not see you. I can see you ruining our map. She says, oh, you know what? Okay. Lead the way. Please, for God's sake, don't you dare fuck this up. Does your character know coordinates? Roll me a d8. Let's see. Let's see if you manage to direct the party in the correct way. Oh no. You go straight down. On this map, you are supposed to go kind of southeast. You managed to go south, straight south. Um so it was basically which direction you were walking on this map. You went straight down rather than kind of straight down and to the right like the map said. Dead Knight, can you please unmute? We're You're still part of this. What was that? Oh, yeah. Dead Knight. I will kick you off call if you aren't gonna play. Oh, ooh. Is there a way that I can change where this is? There you are. Can you please stay unmuted and pay attention? Also, I realized where I am in the picture exactly where the dice are rolled. Is curious. He got a 5, by the way. Oh, I'm talking. Oh, I had him roll for something, and I was looking at the live stream, and I realized that where I am in the where like little screen is, it's exactly over the roll. So I was telling them that he had got a 5, and then yeah. I just noticed it too because I was like, I'm curious now. Oh yeah, that's a problem. And then I was wondering if there's a way to move it around. It doesn't seem like there is. Not right now, anyways. Anywho, I can't. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I was doing. There is no Riz. Anywho, um, continuing on. So as you continue traveling down, do you look at the map at all during the travel? Well, yeah, you refuse to give it to anyone else, so yeah. As you're continuing walking, huh? No, and Madam Elvin was trying to, and I believe she does. Oh, never mind. She can't read a map either. Well, God. Our party is doomed. I well, you walked past it. The map is now trying to tell you went too far, as it tells you to go back and to the right. Um, do you try to follow? Do you follow the path, or do you just kind of walk all willy nilly trying to find it? Uh, I mean, okay, correction. I guess the better question is, do you try to follow the path that the map is trying to tell you to go? Okay. Um, as you begin following this trail, taking your time to figure out which direction it's trying to tell you to go and everything. Can you care to read? Oh no. Oh no. I think I Oh. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh no. You know what? You, should I make you roll? I um um oh no. Why did we let 3-year-olds have the map? God. Is there um see, I would say that works. The problem comes into the fact of I don't think that works in the same case when it's from it's a map and that there's a very different thing on that. Let me see. You know what? I know it's not on here, but I think it can follow under the follow tracks because you're following the trail on the map. So give me a survival. He has the map, so unless if he gives it to you, um, yeah, roll me a d10 and tell me what you get. Oh my god. I can't believe you got a nat 20 and a 10 back to back. You have sadly not upgraded to the next level, but of sanity. But you are on the border of starting to lose your mind and going neutral. Dude, Dead Knight's I'm sorry, Dead Knight's somehow gonna be the first to die. Some creature. I feel like he's gonna die to sanity. Just saying. That yeah, the elf has lost her rank. She is now only second. So how that makes the most sense that you're the most sane. To be fair, you are barely an adult though, so I sense that you would have been stressed. Anyway, yeah, you read this map perfectly. It's like second nature. Dear God. Oh, God. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like a doodle, like some kid through the forest, and y'all get there pretty quickly, actually. Um, as you come across, as you guys travel, um, you come across well, no, it's actually this big like circle. In fact, you're surprised you missed it. You don't know how you could have missed this fucking base. Like this thing's huge. You get up to the front, you get to the gate of this, and you can't see the end of either side. Looking to your left or right, you can't see the end of like the wall. As it's kind of in like it's kind of in like a circle, but even like looking from the sides and where you're at, like it doesn't you don't see a point where it turns it anymore. Like you don't see a point where it seems like it where it turns inward. Oh, listen, yes, thing makes you look like a fucking. Let me think about this. This is you are basically a fairy to a Goliath to this to or gigantuan. You're a tiny size character to right beside a gigantuan size character when it looks at this wall. Like there is no comparison between you and this damn wall. As you see this man walk onto this balcony right over the gate as you see him pull out two hand crossbows, aim them towards y'all and say, "Halt! Who goes there?" Uh, why is that the first reaction you think? Well, saying that he doesn't know you're a soldier. B, he is protecting his base. He doesn't know you're 3. Also, you are technically an adult. You're a 3-year-old adult, but you're an adult. It's not child abuse if your race is an adult at the age of fucking 3. I don't know why D&D chose that you had to be 3 to be considered an adult. I don't know how you're so why. Yeah, yeah. If you were any other race, yeah, it'd be child abuse. I think the second I think the second and third youngest I've ever seen outside of the youngest of air cockers is 5 and 8. Otherwise, most things either mature really late or mature like at a human age. That's what I'm saying. Either human age or really late at like 50, 100. Anyways, does anyone say anything to this man as he points his crossbows at you? What? He's like he's right above this gate. Still a large gate, but not like huge enough that you have to yell too loud. You probably have to just slightly raise your voice. Who are you? He yells again. That as he pulls back the like strings of each hand crossbow. Who are you? As he fires a warning shot right at your foot. What is your reason to be here, Blackout? Do you show him the map or do you just say this map? He walks away for a moment before on the other side of the wall you hear open the gates before he comes back and says, "Come on in. Make sure that all weapons are checked out in the armory before you enter the village." As he walks away again, as the gates are opening. And this gate opens up to this room. Uh, yes, I will say that you get enough time to yell one question. Then you can die out here. As he continues walking away. Are you not gonna walk in or do? Or what are you? What does everyone do? As you walk in, you get to the gate entrance. No. Hold on. As you get to the gate, as you're flying, you get to literally the board, like the like entrance of the gate where it opened, where it was closed, and immediately you just stop flying. You can't fly anymore as you just fall. And from the inside, you can't see it from the outside, but from the inside, you see this faint blue barrier that seems to stop magic, um, as well as like anyone from flying over or in. But as you're flying, that's why I said in. As you were flying in, it seems to also work on flying in. As Madam Elven begins, as Madam Elven's continuing walking in. What were you saying? Uh, as you get in more into the building, you see a guard stop you and say, "Excuse me." He goes, "Can you please put your weapons on one of the lockers before you come in? We do not like accept weaponries into our village." We don't need anyone trying to kill one another. We need everyone alive for a survival. We have enough. We have enough guards to defend, and plus, the only way they're getting in is if you, coming in or out, do not close as you're coming in or as you're going out. We are very here and we make sure that no zombies get in. Uh, sure. She's gonna lean down as you try to like get up to her, so you don't have to the whisper from the ground to her. What work as well as our knives? Madam Elven just whispers back, or just push them into the ground and make sure they can't get up. She says this with a smile, almost like she remembers a fond memory of doing something like that. Oh yeah, Madam Elven is a character who is very ruthless, but she has a kind heart. And she actually this is a extra thing, but Blackout's told the party his age, hasn't she? I don't know what Blackout is this time. Yeah. But has Blackout told the party his age? Yeah. So Madam Elven actually is more nice to him purely for the fact of she sees him as a child, a child, and she believes that she's just trying to be a good person to the child. Even though you're technically an adult, she sees because of your age, she purely sees you as a child. Also, I'm not even. I'm nearly an adult. I was gonna say I'm nearly an adult. She's only like a couple of years off. Hold on, let me let my cat out or whatever the hell they're chirping at me for.